Girl, we got some stuff to talk about. Why did I say it like that? Oh my god, okay. Hi guys, it's Olive. So today I wanted to make a little bonus video for you guys. 2 videos in 1 week. Yes, that's how we're doing it. So today I wanted to talk about gratitude because I think it's extremely important to be grateful, especially with what's happening in the world, what's happening in Palestine, free Palestine. I have my coffee right here. I have so much to be grateful for. I have so much to not take for granted. So I'm talking to you guys about gratitude, not from a place of you need to be grateful. This is from a place of me trying to learn. My mom tells me, you want to learn something, teach it to somebody. I am on a quest, right, for gratitude. I am on a quest for happiness and fulfillment out of life. So I'm studying up, you know what I mean? I am reading my book. Well, I'm reading my book. I'm reading 1 book. And I'm trying to be a better person. So this is what I have found from my research. This is me sort of like, it's almost like an essay, right? But I'm saying it to you like you're me, right? If that makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, let's just talk about gratitude. So, I do not struggle with any severe mental health issues. I do not struggle with depression, and I know a lot of people with depression have a really hard time being grateful for anything, like even being alive. You're not grateful for being alive when you're depressed. So if you struggle with depression or you just feel like it's hard to be grateful, I'm not saying you need to be grateful at all. The first reason it's important to be grateful for things is because you could lose anything and everything at any moment. You could lose anything at any moment. It could all be gone. It's happened to people. It's happened to entire groups of people. Since groups of people existed, it's happened to groups of people. You don't want to take anything for granted because taking something for granted is a really quick and easy way to lose it, especially if that something is a someone. Taking someone in your life for granted is probably the quickest, easiest way to send them packing, okay? Nobody wants to be around somebody who takes them for granted. People want to be around people who appreciate them. If I'm at a party and I'm sitting on a beautiful Chase lounge and I ask the girl next to me, I said, you want a piece of gum? I offer her some gum like I do in my videos. If I offer her the gum and she looks at me in the eyes and she gives me a true, genuine apology, I'm gonna feel so warm and fuzzy inside, and we're probably gonna strike up a really cool, interesting conversation. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna talk shit, we're gonna hit the dance floor, I'm probably gonna get her Instagram. But if she just took the gum and said thanks, I would think she was a total bitch, and I would get up and I would walk away, and I would walk away with some, like, you know what I mean? Gratitude is also a very, very powerful tool for manifesting things. Think about it this way. How is the universe going to give you anything if you do not have the ability to appreciate the things that you already have? Imagine you're a baby and the universe is your mama. And the universe is giving you presents, giving you amazing things, working hard, a single mom who works 2 jobs to make sure that you know, she's like doing the most, and you're just this selfish kid and you don't want it and you don't care. She's not gonna be as inclined to keep doing that as she would to a kid who is so appreciative and so lovely and so enthusiastic and loving. You know what I'm saying? As I said earlier, this is not about depression. This is not what this is about. This is in the context of somebody who is in control of their mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you are in a mentally clear place in your life and you are feeling pretty good and you have your basic needs met, you're in control of your mind. Something I said in my self-acceptance video is that you are not... Is my lash still on? Am I like... Oh, girl, my eyes are red as hell. Oh, I look incredible. Like this is what Kylie Jenner thinks she looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like I am what Kylie's going for. As I was saying, something I said in my self-acceptance video is that you are not a prisoner to your mind and you are in control of yourself. You're the one thinking the thoughts. And that's not supposed to make you feel panicked. That's not supposed to instill fear into you. That's supposed to free you. That's supposed to give you the power to break free from these toxic cycles that you feel powerless to. Being super appreciative to the people in your life, maybe a little bit over appreciative when it's appropriate, right? Keeps them happy, it keeps them in your life, it keeps the vibes good. It's not even about the fact that manifesting things is easier when you're grateful. It's more so about the fact that you live a better life when you are grateful for the things that you have. Life is more beautiful when you are capable of experiencing the beauty and the joy in something. I'm a little cold, I'm so naked. I feel like I've been lonesome time for a century of lonely nights. You guys don't understand how 2000s I look. Okay. So, I should do OnlyFans. People would pay. A lot of people would pay. A lot of people. It's also important to note that desires really truly are a reflection of something that you already have inside of you. Something inside of you resonates with something, and that is what leads to you desiring something. This person has a nice mansion, I already have it. This person has my dream body, I already have it. I know that this is like abstract and it doesn't seem doable, but you could say something like, the fact that I am seeing that person in my physical reality that has something I want is an indicator that I am going to get it, that I am on the fastest possible timeline to getting that, because I'm seeing it right now. You ever think about how when you're going to a resort, let's say you're going to this fancy resort in Las Vegas and you live in Los Angeles, while you're driving to Las Vegas, you're gonna see billboards with advertisements for things that you're gonna see in Las Vegas. You're gonna see spas, you're gonna see restaurants, because you're seeing snippets of where you're going, because you're on that path. If that makes sense, then that makes sense. And whether you like it or not, that's how you manifest. So I think I've explained why I think gratitude is super, super important. And here are some of the things that I do to practice gratitude. So something I like to do is take a piece of paper and a pen and literally list the things that I'm grateful for, count my blessings. Literally sit there and list the things that I'm grateful for in my life. And even if you don't have something that you're grateful for in your physical reality, I'm grateful for this song by this artist that I love. I'm grateful for this memory. I'm grateful for the way the sun looks on the trees outside. I'm grateful for my physical abilities. You know, there are things that you can always be grateful for. So I just start listing. I just list and list and list and list things, write things I'm grateful for, because you get into a flow of it. So the feeling you get when you're like listing the things that you're grateful for, when you get used to that feeling, when you get used to the way that that feels, and you spend some time there, it's gonna begin to become second nature for you, because it is good for you. And it's gonna, if you give it the space to flourish, it will. Something that helps keep me grateful is the phrase, count your blessings and watch them grow. That's just, I think that is true, because everything that I've said in this video and my life experience, which tells me that appreciating where you are and what you have is the fastest way to what you really want. The more important message behind the phrase, count your blessings and watch them grow, is that when you are verbally and intentionally grateful for something, it becomes more vibrant and it becomes more important to you. So the blessings that you actually have grow more than you get more blessings. Another thing that you can do to stay in the energy of gratitude is the moment you wake up, the moment that you are awake, not the moment you get out of bed, not when you get up, the moment that you are awake. Think about 3 things you're grateful for. This morning when I did it, I thought I'm grateful for my cat, my lungs, and my legs. You know, it's just, you're just programming your mind into automatically being in the state of gratitude and thinking about things you're grateful for automatically. As soon as you wake up, you're thinking about it. Also, simply just interacting with the things in your life that you're grateful for is practicing gratitude. That's practicing gratitude. If you're grateful for your friend and you call up your friend and you go to lunch, that's you practicing gratitude. If you're grateful for your cat and you play with your cat for an extra 10 minutes and you pet your cat more than you normally would, that's being grateful for your cat. I really do not like the phrase, it's easier said than done, because I think it's an excuse and I think it's a self-limiting belief. It is easier said than done, but you're the person who decided that. You saying it's easier said than done is the reason it's easier said than done. It's not to say things are not challenging. It's not to say that life is not challenging. It's just to say that challenges exist no matter what. So pick the challenges that get you places, not the challenges that keep you stuck. Because living in self-limiting beliefs that keep you stuck, keep you stifled, and keep you from living your best life is by no means easier than programming your brain to think in a way of abundance and gratitude. That's not easier than that. Living in gratitude and abundance is easy. It is easy. It's easy. It's what makes life easy. Life should be easy. That's where like grind culture and hustle culture really lose me. Because life is supposed to be easy. Of course, there can be things in your life that are not where you want them to be. And of course, there can be things in your life that you want to change. And that is not something that is contradictory with gratitude. Improving your life, changing things that you are not fond of in your life, changing your habits and changing your circumstances is not contradictory to being grateful for things. Honestly, that kind of is the energy of gratitude, because you're grateful enough for your life that you want to change it and make it something that's worth living. This is my phone, by the way, guys. Oh my God, isn't it so cute? Those are my thoughts. Sorry about my eyes. If you know, you know. But if you don't, you then never mind. I didn't say that. I hope that you found this video useful and helpful. I am by no means a professional. And like I said in the beginning of this video, this is just what I've found. And this was kind of a discombobulated rambling. And I understand that and I take accountability for that. But I just really wanted to make this video. I just wanted to make this video. Like, I was like, okay, you know what? People are listening. Let me say what I have got to say. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Comment what you want to see. You can follow me on Instagram. I just don't want to leave. I just don't want to leave you guys, but I'm kind of done talking. I love you guys. Stay safe. God bless. Amen.